So we're out here on Silver Ridge Peaks today, and I have way more time to record this episode compared to the last hunt here on Silver Ridge Peaks, which was nothing less than a miserable failure. So sit back, relax, grab a snack, stay tuned until the end of today's video, because we are going to go for a hunt here in Silver Ridge Peaks and literally try to pull anything off of my very fresh map, which has only been hunted once, and that one time is documented on the channel. So we got quite the interesting loadout of weapons here today, starting off with the FL Sporter 303, which covers classes 4 to 8. We also are bringing with us the Force Elite 300, aka the 300 Blackout, and for later on in the video when we go for an elk hunt, we also have the Compound Bow. Now my goal for today is going to be to get a Rocky Mountain Elk trophy off of my map, brought back to my lodge, taken down with the bow, which would be very, very nice, whether that's a rare, whether that's a diamond. We will just have to wait and see. Already got some plains bison down there in front of us. Rocky Mountain elk are one of those species that I've actually never fully gone for, so I have a ton of undiscovered drink zones, which all have very, very good potential. Alright, well, we got a level 3 in there, but I don't really want to spook any mule deer that are at this lake. In fact, we actually just may go for this 4 here because it's absolutely giant. Oh, we got 2 level 3s in there. Okay, so we got a 4 and 2 level 3s. I think what I'm going to try to do is get a shot into this level 3, and then as soon as the 4 comes out into, well, maybe, I don't think there's anything in front of him. It's actually maybe perfect right here. 0 to 150 with the FL Sporter. That's the blonde fur type, by the way. Not rare, but definitely still gonna slip a shot into that. And then if we can, kind of dashing away relatively quick. I threw a shot out there, but I really just should have waited for him to get up here. Yeah, we're not going to get the 3. Our shooting skills not starting off very well in today's video. But looking at the good side, we did get the biggest one out of the herd there. And indeed, a very good start to today's hunt. Okay, so it is pretty much guaranteed gold. 258.81 and 312 is diamond. Double long liver stomach there too. The FL Sporter doing an amazing job from 175. $1,100 there. 180.63. I'm not really sure what their max weight is. I'm assuming probably 200. But nonetheless, a very good way to start off today's video. I just love the mule deer racks so much in this game. They are just absolutely beautiful deer in general. You know, we might as well. We got a solo over here. Drop a shot into this thing. Try to heart shot it if we can. That's definitely going to do the job. Just for that respawn and just for that increased chance of one of these males coming back as a level 5. Alright, well here's our absolute monster of a level 2. Obviously, he's going to be a silver. I was honestly thinking he was going to score bronze, but I don't have too much experience with these things. First shot, almost just barely even clipping that heart. But unfortunately for us, it did not register as a heart shot. Still a very clean double long with the second one being a flesh shot. And it's not showing me where exactly I hit it in the flesh. I'm assuming somewhere's in the kind of neck blubber here. Nonetheless, still $1,000. I will definitely take it. And I'll catch you guys at the next lake. Oh my gosh. You have got to be kidding me right now. What the heck? So I'm literally just going to check this lake for mule deer, and I walk up on an albino Rocky Mountain elk, a level 3 for that matter too. This is literally exactly what we wanted. So obviously we got some tracking to do now. Unless he's just going to slow down, I really want to get him taken down with a bow if I can. Maybe I can go find like a rest zone or something, because it doesn't look like I have any. Frankly, I would have noticed it before, so I'd hope that I didn't have any. But for now, I think I'm just gonna go track it and try not to spook it too far. I'll catch you guys when I get sight of it again. There he is, there he is, there he is. Ooh, I'm starting to shake like crazy. Oh my gosh, look at that thing. So here's where I'm at with it. I've literally been sitting here calling and calling and calling for probably 10 minutes now because I heard a warning call. I tracked him up to the warning call. So it's legitimately now or never. Where is he? My dang dog is in the way. If I can get him just to stay still. Ooh, 40 meters out. Come on, buddy. Just stop for me, please. I really don't like this. Maybe I can call him again? I don't think they come to calls when they're nervous. I can see him ever so slightly right in there. My stupid dog is just running in circles. Stand up here just for a second. I just seen him moving here a second ago. Where did he go? Alright guys, so here's what's happening. I tracked him for about 45 more minutes, shot a mule deer up here, and when I shot that mule deer, I already knew that he was gonna flee. So my plan now is to come back to this lake at Rocky Mountain Elk drink time, which it is right now, considering the fact that I don't have any Rocky Mountain Elk drink zones here, and he was in this area, so therefore he should be drinking at this lake. If not, then maybe this lake. I don't see him going any further than that, considering there's no other water sources nearby. try. So we're gonna go ahead, head over there and see what we can find. No guarantees, but I'm definitely gonna try. Dude, what is this area? What the heck? What am I looking at now? What? Why? What is this area, you guys? So I legitimately just shot well, you might actually give us a shot here. Hold on. I shot a level 2 here a few minutes ago, and now I'm looking at a level 5 along with an albino elk at the exact same lake. Take a chill pill for me, buddy. He's kind of running towards us. He's directly behind that tree right now. Silverage Peaks being Silverage Peaks. I mean, we have 2 trophies to get at the exact same time. Can you please just step out for me? Where did he go? What the heck? Could just be nervous behind the tree, but a level 2 mountain lion down there, that's not going to help anything. That's got to be him right there. Oh, yes. That'll do it. That'll do it for sure. Now, I have no idea if that's going to make diamond or not, but that is by far the coolest mule deer I've ever seen. That thing was so wide, you guys. So much for our elk. We're going to have to come back for that too now. So I guess we don't need to hunt mule deer at all today either, because we already have both of those trophies out of the way pretty much. One of the two, and I don't see any Rocky Mountain elk out there at all. There's mountain lions everywhere, so that probably has something to do with it, but we definitely smoked this guy. Is he gonna make diamond? He definitely looks like he has great potential. Oh my goodness. 323.77. It is indeed a mule deer diamond. Oh my goodness. 203.38, so 200 isn't max weight. What is it, 210? Double lunged him there. Once again, that shot looks like it should be a heart shot. If bullet expansion was in any way realistic in this game, it definitely would have been a heart shot. Nonetheless, he did not make it very far at all. Let's get that guy taxied. And that, my friends, is diamond number 1 of the day. Wow, what an absolute giant. So as for our albino, I had a look at this lake. I didn't see anything whatsoever, so therefore I reset the time, and now I'm kind of running back hoping that he's drinking here. That would be very, very nice. There it is. 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 Should I just heart shot it, or do I want to try to get it with a bow? He's alarmed, so I could try to get him to go back down to attentive. My dog is literally directly in the way. Try to get him to lay down. My wind is questionable. My arrow may blow to the left just a hair if I end up taking him with a bow. I can't see him. I want to sit up and see where he's at. Don't want to risk. Oh, he's attentive. He's attentive. He's attentive. Okay, he might actually come in. I hear something else walking over to my left, too. I am visible when I'm moving, but I just wanted to get like that. I can see him good now. Now, if he just walks in, come on, buddy. You're nice and calm. I'm not going to hurt you. Yet. Oh, that thing is beautiful. Look how even he is. That is going to make a great mount for our lodge. Now, as long as he gets to like 20 meters, I'm comfortable with that, considering I don't shoot very well with a bow. Don't want to take a frontal either. I think we're distracting him from going to his drink zone. That is, if he drinks at that lake. We're still not even fully sure. Yeah, he seems pretty interested in this call, so I should probably get the bow out sometime soon. Want to make sure he's close enough, and then we're just going to wait for him to turn. He's 40 to 60, 55 meters exactly. Now, if he turns... Oh, we got another elk to our left. All right, he's getting pretty close. I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. Dropped him. Freaking smoked him. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. I did not expect him to drop like that. Holy crap. Oh no. Oh no. We messed him up. Guys, we messed him up. Oh my goodness, how did we do that? How in the heck did that happen? Oh man, guys, that is so devastating. How did we even... I want to get a picture of him right there, but how did we... Oh... Okay, well, he wouldn't even have scored gold anyways, but oh my goodness. What a terrible way to take down an albino. That is so unfortunate. I really need to get better with this bow. I'm assuming what happened is he was 31 meters, we were 0 to 40, or what was it, 50? And the arrow just simply went high. Oh man, that is definitely devastating, but it makes me feel better that he didn't score as a gold, because the level 3s can score gold sometimes, and that would have been devastating if we messed up a gold rare, but considering he just scored silver, it's really not that big of a deal. I learned a lesson. I really need to practice more with this bow, and I think that is exactly what we're gonna go do. Some good pictures for the thumbnail there. Look at the pink hooves, the pink nose, just such a beautiful animal. That is definitely going to make a great place in our lodge, regardless of the score. Wow, yeah, that is very unfortunate. I really do wish that we could have got a full score on that. 337.57, 351 is gold, so he was literally nowhere near gold anyways. Oh well, he is still an albino. He's still going to look very, very sweet. He's very even, too. Definitely a beautiful trophy. So for the rest of today's hunt, I think what I'm going to do is just kind of stroll through the fields of Silver Ridge Peaks quite casually and shoot anything that I see that obviously is a male. Unfortunately, I don't have a 22 on me, otherwise I would shoot some of these turkeys. But our goal obviously being plains bison and pronghorn, because those are the funnest things to hunt while they're feeding, and we actually may have some plains bison up here. Got a level 3. I don't have the 375 on me, so we're going to have to get relatively close to be able to take it down. Good thing about these, they don't move very fast. There's pronghorn up here too. Alright, I don't know if this is the same level 3 or not, but it's relatively same in the sense of the level. Actually, we may have a better chance of getting this one. If I can see it, that is. If this guy would turn broadside for us, I'd shoot him, but I don't think the FL Sporter has enough power to be able to heart shot them. Their heart is very, very protected by all that blubber. Come on, buddy, turn for me. Well, there's a level 2 that's in there. I just cannot find the level 3. Well, they're fleeing now, so that's just great. You know what? Let's just go for it. Oh, he's aggressive. Great. That makes it kind of easier. Let's headshot him. That should have been in the brain. He's still aggressive. Oh my goodness. There's the other level 3. 3 shots into him, he's gonna start going down. And as for this guy, that adrenaline's just keeping him running there, I guess. And he's gonna pile up right in front of us ever so conveniently. And as for our other level 3, I think he's in his herd still. There's no way he would have went down that fast, unless all 3 of those were lung shots. No matter what, we're not gonna get full credit just because the FL Sporters are 4 to 8 and they are class 9. 143.3, he wouldn't even have scored gold, no worries. First one was actually a lung shot, and then the second one somehow missed the brain and went into the vertebrae. Must have just skimmed through the fur there on top of his head and then went into his spine. Interesting. Very, very interesting. That definitely should have been a brain shot. He definitely should have dropped instantly. One thing I am very, very excited for with the upcoming update next week is the fact that we're going to be able to go chase tar in Te Aroa, which is going to make some very, very fun content, you guys. I am so excited. We're going to be using the new weapon pack, so stay tuned for that. And who knows, possibly we'll even set up for a tar Great One grind. Where is my dog? Oh, he's stuck at the outpost. Well, why isn't that surprise me? Over in Te Aroa, because maybe the tar hunting in Te Aroa will be more enjoyable, maybe not. Either way, we're definitely going to be hunting them. And our level 3 did not go far at all. So all 3 of those must have been lung shots. First one was liver, second one was lung, last one was intestines. Yeah, that'll definitely do him. Still 800 bucks, 157.85, so he would have been a gold, just breaking that 900 kilo mark too. I will definitely take it, and I think that that is going to be the last kill of today's hunt. So we're going to take our 2 trophies right off of Silver Ridge Peaks back to our main lodge, and I will catch you guys as soon as we get there. Well guys, revenge is definitely ours. Compared to the last hunt that we had here on Silver Ridge Peaks, today has been a massive success. So I think what I'm gonna do is put our albino Rocky Mountain elk right here, because he looks absolutely beautiful right there. Now all we need is 3 more birds off Cell's Weason. And then also, I forgot about this whitetail that was in my trophy manager because we were moving it around last night at the live stream. And as for our mule deer, we are gonna have to find a spot that looks relatively decent. I don't really know where yet. It is mind-blowing to me how far we've come since we made the switch to the new account here on PC. Just don't look at the empty plaques. Yeah, just ignore those. They'll be full soon. Don't worry about nothing. I think our mule deer may actually look pretty decent here. Oh, yes. Oh yes, that is so cool. Look at the rack on that thing. Now, if you guys know what max score is for mule deer diamonds, comment down below. I know that their diamond is 312 if I remember correctly, and he's a 323. In other words, he is an absolute freaking giant. What an amazing hunt here today, guys. Check out my Great One Pheasant video if you guys haven't seen it. It just came out yesterday. We did end up getting it taken down. The grind was a huge success, and for the next gameplay video here on the channel, we're going to be heading to Sundar Patan to take down a diamond Barasinga or a rare Barasinga. That is if we can find a trophy Barasinga, otherwise we'll be heading into multiplayer to pair up with our diamond Bengal Tiger here and complete the kind of multi-mount that we're going to be having here right at the entrance of our lodge next to our huddle of beautiful whitetail, and in between our albino Rocky Mountain elk that we just took down, along with a diamond Eurasian Widgeon and a diamond Faruganastuk. Hey guys, if you enjoyed today's video, definitely let me know down below by smashing that like button and subscribing, as it is the #1 thing that can help support the YouTube channel, and it is very, very much appreciated. Thank you guys all so much for watching. My name is Squid, you're watching Squidster Outdoors, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.